Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They get 28 out of that play. Falcons will have a first.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the left sideline, complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Moore's got it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Now Hurts on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Penix on 1st down. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Algier gets it on the counter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Darius Slay has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
At their own
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taken in by Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Great. Set. Don't touch it.
They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Let's go.
Penix now to throw. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Able to get it to Barkley. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to hull him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts throwing again. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing, Penix. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix facing a 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
Penix now on 1st down. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Penix here from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air with Penix. Over the middle comes. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. And again, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Penix. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal. Here's Penix to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Great, set. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Penix. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Penix now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Oh, he dropped that defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, Well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 43. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute night.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 3, nearly got to the end zone there. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 2nd down, looking for options. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Great. No touch.
Running left. This is Barkley. It's a foot race at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Penix on first down. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taken in by Smith. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action. Here's Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're stacking momentum.